Today we're talking about furry conventions. Furries are sexually fixated nerds obsessed with anthropomorphic animals. And as social creatures, furries naturally gather with their own kind. That's where conventions come in. Massive hives of sin to network and celebrate furry culture. At first glance, they seem like harmless dorks in animal costumes. But pack thousands into a hotel for a weekend, and things escalate fast. From bad hygiene and property damage to some truly deranged antisocial behavior, and it only gets worse.
I thought you were going to say anti-Semitic behavior. I was like, damn, they really ratcheted it up, the old furries.
Well, sometimes, if you watch our other video right here, with that one, but watch this one first.
Oh, yeah! Yeah, you're right. That did happen, didn't it? I forgot about that. I wonder how they feel now, you know, with everything going on.
You think they've seen a boon or a bust?
Oh, resurgence for sure, dude.
I used to think you guys were evil, but I'm starting to come around.
We have a common foe.
Flying the Third Reich flag.
Gentlemen, it is time that we start talking about the Strait of Hormuz. I think we have something to contribute here.
What were we talking about again? Today, we're diving into some of the most infamous and unhinged furry convention stories.
Ooh!
Including the worst pizza story you'll ever hear.
Oh, I've heard some pretty bad pizza stories, dude. I'm talking about basements, I'm talking about children, I'm talking about ordering pieces of expensive furniture, but really it's a catalog for children. Pretty insane things about pizzas.
Whoa, that was furries that did all that?
Uh-huh.
Whoa.
Yeah, dude, that was all furries.
Section 1. Rainfurrest 2015. That's Rainfurrest 2015.
Ah, this is a classic right here. If you haven't heard of Rainfurrest, you're in for a treat.
When you pack thousands of socially misadjusted spurgs into one place, doesn't take much for things to go off the rails, which is exactly what happened at Rainfurrest 2015. Rainfurrest was a convention held in Seattle for nearly a decade, starting in 2007. Oh, that's too bad. They had to stop.
Uh-oh.
Every year, attendees gathered to socialize, celebrate, and even raise money for charity. And by 2015, it was shaping up to be...
What charity?
Their biggest year yet. Yeah, what charities? What charities were we getting into?
What charities? The furry... Probably the fucking Humane Society, right?
Oh, PETA. Don't basically all furries abuse animals too? Like all of them?
That, I think, is an entirely factual and fair statement that will be supported by the community.
Yeah, I don't think they'd be cool with PETA, and vice versa.
We hate that they try and stop us from abusing animals. That's what we hate about them.
The Cougar Mountain Zoological Park, $10,000 to the zoo. That's cute.
Of course they like cougars, am I right, boys? Huh? Am I right? Yeah, that's right, I'm right.
Instead of being a great thing, it turned into a complete disaster. Attendee behavior spiraled completely out of control, leaving the Hilton Hotel with thousands of dollars in damages. Awesome. Item 1. A guest broke an elevator cable trying to force the door open. Jesus Christ.
What the fuck? How's that even connected? How's the door connected to the cable?
That doesn't seem right. A guest broke a hot tub pump by stuffing a rolled up towel inside of it.
I was expecting more crimes of passion, I'm not gonna lie. I wasn't expecting technological hijinks. I thought it was gonna be a little more sexual assault or something.
I wonder if this is all just one guy. It's like a mob mentality thing, like someone starts fucking with stuff, then everybody starts fucking with stuff.
One person puts a towel in a hot tub pump, and before you know it, everyone's doing it.
They plugged up the hot tub intake with towels and fucked that up. That was a bad one.
And when we mean they, we mean people that have been banned from every other convention, but for some reason the higher-ups at Rainfurrest gave them second chances.
Some guests unscrewed parts of a toilet.
This is fucking lame. I would assume breaking a hot tub by itself is thousands of dollars. So, like, did one thing go wrong at this convention?
I wanted this to be, like, them, like, smashing through walls and stuff, you know?
They're fucking and smashing through walls like Roadrunner and Coyote. I think that probably has happened.
Instead, they're just abusing the property.
Oh, well, we never know. It could ramp up.
Okay.
What happened next?
They unscrewed parts of the toilet, flooding the bathroom with 2 inches of toilet water, leaking into the offices below and requiring an emergency plumber. Some guests tampered with and removed their room's smoke detectors so they could hotbox it, which prompted a call to the firefighters. The furries are just being assholes.
I was literally about to say exactly the same thing. I was like, this is just asshole behavior. Where's the sexual deviancy? Where's the spices? This is bland. I want my food to taste like something.
2 were arrested in the parking lot. 1 for possessing drugs and 1 for dealing. Okay?
Where's the fuck pile?
Come on, furries! Where's the fuck pile that's so heavy and tall it smashes through the floor and kills a toddler below?
I like that.
Someone overdosed on psychedelic mushrooms, which caused an ambulance to be called. Others drank too much, which caused a second ambulance to be called. Over 2,000 used nitrous oxide canisters. Now we're getting somewhere.
That's quite a lot.
Okay, that is a lot.
Their biggest crime is they laughed. I thought someone would be like fucking stapled or nailed to a wall and their entrails spilled out or something.
A staff member was arrested for sexual assault on this same weekend.
Oh, but were they dressed in a fursuit? Because if not, I don't care.
Yeah, for sure. If it was a furry convention staff member.
All right, now we're talking. You could say he's an apex predator.
Diaper wearers, also known as crinklers, Jesus Christ, were openly walking around the hallway.
That is so visceral. That is such a visceral word for that. Crinklers, because their diapers are all crinkled. That's fucking disgusting.
They for sure use the diapers too. It's not just like an aesthetic choice.
Is it inside the fursuit? And you can, the reason you know they're wearing it is because you can hear the crinkling. Is that why they're called crinklers?
Just because they're crinkling.
I'm gonna crinkle so hard this weekend. Are you sure, Tyler? You've never done that before. No, dude, it's time for me to crinkle. I could get into that. That sounds like fun. It's gotta be super fucking convenient. I would be a crinkler.
Yeah, at a convention, the bathrooms suck, obviously. There's some logic to this. I get it. So, do they wear it over their fursuit, though?
Maybe they do both.
It's like a baby Looney Tunes situation.
Oh, so it's not even, like, usable.
Oh, he's got a little binky on his fursuit, too?
Oh, okay, it's pedophile shit. That makes a lot of sense. Dude, my brain just went straight to the utility. I was like, okay, yeah, I kind of get it. And then, no, it's of course, it's molestation.
Is this connected to the pedophile shit, like Cub and stuff?
Dude, he's got a binky. What do you think?
Well, I'm just seeing one guy. It's just one furry that's brought the binky into it. Maybe the rest are utilitarian forward thinkers.
What other crimes have these heinous reprobates committed at the Hilton?
Finally, hotel guests reported finding dirty diapers. Oh, okay, there you go. Dirty diapers on their cars in the parking lot. Fuck. The furry community really reminds me of like the weirdos in high school, where it feels like there's not actually that many of them. And they kind of all were at every event ever that happened.
This wasn't a thing when I was in school. Oh, fuck, dude. I did go to college with a girl who wore ears. Never mind.
I'd see him walking around my college campus in full fursuiting with like backpacks, and it made me viscerally angry.
Are you serious? You actually saw people? You saw people fursuiting around your college campus?
One came to a class that I was in once. I don't even think he was in the class. He was just fucking sitting there, and it was a small class. And I don't know why the fuck professor allowed it. Come to think of it. Very strange.
Where I went to university, if people walked around in a fursuit, they would be so mercilessly mocked and derided and bullied. I simply cannot imagine anyone doing that ever. But maybe times have changed.
No, I think you're right. We're nicer and more optimistic as a people. We'd be more tolerant of this. You know, there's furry conventions all the time with tens of thousands of people. This one is notoriously the worst. Just kind of property damage mayhem or whatever. What do you think caused this? Like, who's the furry Joker figure, you know? What sparks the mayhem?
Anonymity, dude. That's the problem with fursuits. It's just something about it, like, not being tied back to you, where humans are just like, oh, fucking finally. Now I can shit in a diaper and throw it at a car.
No, 100%, but like, you know, it's not every furry convention that they just throw shitty diapers at cars, you know?
Dude, I just think they were on top of the world in 2015. Who was president?
That was the end of Obama, dude. Thanks, Obama.
The backlash to this shit was about to arrive, right?
You're right, yeah, they were riding high.
But up to this point, they're like at the crest of the wave. They're at the crescendo. The consequences of their actions hadn't come yet. Do you know what I'm saying? That's just like the cultural zeitgeist at that time. Dude, I saw such a funny picture. Everyone remembers that Gamergate shit, right? The meme was essentially something like realizing that this, and it's the picture of the girl, would lead to this, and it's the picture of the Strait of Hormuz being fucking blockaded. Right. It got me so good. Hey, I'm not a political comment. I feel like it is almost one-to-one through line of dominoes. And now there's like Israel and America and Iran like duking it out.
Regardless of how you feel about it, 2016 was a repudiation of the excesses of sort of progressivism. And that was all magnified a billionfold times the internet. I actually think you can literally draw that line and it's hilarious.
The pendulum swing back from what's going on now is going to be severe. Severe. Dude, if 2016 was the backlash to Furfest 2015, oh my god.
Anyways, yeah, furries in a roundabout way are causing all of the death and mayhem and destruction and global recession of 2026. And that's what we're saying because Rainfurrest happened in 2015. Moving on from that proclamation, despite attempts to address and downplay the issues and the general manager of the Hilton being willing to work with the furries, it was already too late. Behind the scenes, an accused ex-staffer wrote detailed emails to hotels in the area describing Rainfurrest's bad performance, causing hotels to blacklist any furry events in the whole Washington state. Nice. The Hilton terminated their contract, and with no other venue willing to host them, Rainfurrest ended for good. Nice.
I'm just gonna say, dude, if you're gonna have your like apocalyptic conference-ending event be stuffing some towels in a hot tub, that's fucking weak shit. You should go out hard, like go out on top, do something truly worth remembering. It's like a pathetic reason for your whole like movement to die.
Shitty diapers on cars is pretty good. Are we talking 2 diapers or like 1,000 diapers? You know, 1,000 would be pretty cool.
That would be pretty fucking sick.
That's a good story.
Well, what a good appetite builder. My tongue is wetted. My appetite is built. What happened next? What is the next big furry event?
Example 2, carpet samples.
Okay, ominous.
Not all convention stories involve the whole event falling apart. Some involve just one person. One of the most infamous figures in the community is a fursuit known as carpet samples, widely considered to be the most disgusting suit ever created.
Dude, this already sounds awesome.
I'm with this guy so far. I like the creativity. You'll see carpet samples coming. You'll remember carpet samples.
You'll fear carpet samples. You'll bow before carpet samples. You'll do whatever carpet sample says.
Carpet Samples was active as early as 2006. Shadow Wolfess is a bisexual furry artist, fursuiter, and plushophile from Indiana, best known for his fursuit, Carpet Samples.
Dude, why are all these assholes from Indiana and Ohio?
So the suit is named for its psychotically arranged patchwork design of pelts originating from stuffed animals. Oh, so it's not carpets.
Dude, his fursuit is fucking sick. That is the scariest shit I've ever seen in my life.
But they weren't just any stuffed animals. Ooh, surprise. They were the unwashed and cut up remains of plush toys that Wolfess had sexual relations with multiple times. Okay, so this guy's walking around with cum stains. The cum stain suit.
Where was this guy for Furforest 2015, dude? This is the kind of shit I wanted. I wanted a fursuit made out of, like, dry, sticky, plushy cum.
This is the kind of guy you invent if you're making a movie about Rainfurrest to make it interesting.
Larger than life. I appreciate this guy greatly.
Yeah, I want to get a good look at his face.
I like the mystery. I wonder who named him, because it's a fucking incredible name. Entirely misrepresents what his fursuit's made out of, but in a way that elevates it.
It may not have been him, right?
It looks like his suit's made out of carpet samples.
So do you think he saunters into the convention and just starts telling everybody he's covered in cum?
I think he walks in like Mike Myers.
Yeah, for sure. Doesn't say anything.
I think you smell him before you see him. That's like the canary in the coal mine. And the slowest, fattest furries get eaten, you know?
Carpet samples would meander around conventions as early as 2006, sometimes even sleeping in the lobby without paying for a room.
Dude, I love him.
Congoers say he smells like death and has reportedly cleared out entire rooms. The suit even has a quote-unquote vagina that he can pee out of so he doesn't have to take it off. Awesome.
It's so evocative. I love it. This guy rules.
This guy rocks. This guy rocks, actually, so far.
Like, the other ones are fucking pretenders. This guy is like a true believer. He just rots around and he really inhabits his suit like a second skin.
Makes all the other furries uncomfortable. He defeats the furries at their own game. He's the most furry.
I feel like he's the furries, like, repugnance made manifest. You know, he's not even a real person. He's more of a collection of their, like, psychic energies.
A god of sorts.
He is. He is a furry god made manifest.
Beyond the hygiene, Wolf-S has a record of harassing other attendees. Aw. From initiating uncomfortable sexual conversations, okay, about his character's vagina, to later stalking them.
You want to see it? I'm like, no. You sure?
So he 100% like points to the cum stains on his suit as he's talking to you.
I bet you can't guess what my suit's made out of. It's literally just dripping with semen. But you can't guess what that is.
This is after he hugged you?
Where's my hug? He goes up to people who are getting hugs and he goes, where's my hug?
Or it doesn't even need to because it's so reflexive, you know. They do the little like dog piles on the floor in the lobby.
You're forgetting about my hug. Where's my hug?
Okay.
Where the hell is my hug?
Here, have a hug, buddy.
You like my pussy?
His cock's just hanging out of it.
It's like that scene from No Country for Old Men in the gas station. It's just some poor person trying to exit the conversation and he's cutting off their escape routes every fucking step of the way.
It's the cleanest, most vanilla furry ever, and they have like their fursuit head off.
Yeah, he's like, I just, you know, it's my first one. My friend's kind of like, I don't know, I'm just like trying it out. He's like,
do you like my pussy?
I feel like every nerd community, like the more adjusted ones, hate the rest of their community.
I don't know, dude. How can you be a furry and be like, dude, I'm one of the good ones? You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. At a certain point, like, the barrier to entry for the community is an indictment in of itself. I'm glad you found your fucking community, but your community is deranged and retarded. Sorry.
But it doesn't stop there. He was banned. He was banned from Method Fur Meet after proposing the sexual use of another attendee's service dog while alone in an elevator. Awesome.
That's a nice dog.
Does your dog see my pussy?
Hey, it could sniff. I don't mind.
This is kind of what I'm talking about. Being like a furry and like wanting this to be cool and okay, you know, and enjoy your convention. And then another fucking furry wants to fuck your dog in the elevator, you know? Just having to go talk to the hotel staff in your fursuit and say, hey, another furry wants to fuck dogs.
Refer to my previous point.
He was also allegedly banned from another convention for forcing a worker's face into the suit to make her inhale it. Christ.
Dude, has there been any like indie horror movie made about this guy? Because that would slap so fucking hard. His fursuit is so good. I can't get over how cool it looks. I'm only like being semi-facetious too. It's genuinely like horrific in a really cool way. Does that make me crazy? Does that make me weird?
It doesn't help that the man in the suit, at the time of these stories, was a 54-year-old alleged zoophile whose self-stated passion was, quote-unquote, yiffy art.
54.
And that was in 2008. You think he's still going?
I can almost understand a 23-year-old furry. Every young person goes through some sort of identity crisis. It's like, that's just part of being human. Trying to figure out who you are.
Trying to figure the world out. Yeah.
And before you know it, your face is being forced into furry deaths like do you know what I mean? Like, but to be 54, to like have a mortgage, to have a family.
That's so much scarier. Too. A 54-year-old man's voice coming out of this thing, talking about how it's covered in cum and has a pussy. It would make the world more colorful if he's now over 70, still showing up doing this.
Yeah, hobbling around. It's almost like this shuffle, this death shuffle, makes him that much more terrifying. You're like, there is a 70-year-old predator under that suit. The lack of vitality sometimes makes like predators even scarier.
No, for sure. Old people are just scary.
That's true. Maybe that's what it is.
Yeah, you don't want the death to rub off on you.
Yeah, exactly. You're like, ugh, bro, just like fucking get out of here.
Anyways, carpet, what is he called again? Carpet stains? How did I forget? Carpet samples. A walking biohazard pushing every possible boundary with too many incidents to include in this video. Carpet samples is less a person and more a case study in how far things can go when there are no standards left. Very nice. Next section. The pizza incident. Here we go. We're about to talk about pizza and probably cum.
Oh, hell yeah. Boy, have I been waiting for this.
At the end of the day, carpet samples is just one person. The real problems start when behavior like this stops being isolated and starts becoming organized.
Samples is an idea. He's not a person.
In 2021, a furry by the name of John Wolf had an idea. Not just a bad idea, an idea so horrible that it would become one of the most disturbing events in furry history. He announced on Twitter that while attending Biggest Little Fur Con in Reno, Nevada, he would be hosting what he called a cum pizza party. Yep, predictions, Tom. What do you think the cum pizza party is going to be?
A lot of toppings. That's my guess. Hey, I'm Jim from The Office.
After making polls and PowerPoint presentations to convince attendees via Twitter, he managed to invite a handful of enthusiastic furries to the event. A small group of attendees agreed to meet up in his hotel room after the second day of the convention, where he ordered 6 Papa John's pizzas, 5 for sharing and 1 for something else entirely. The final pizza was saved for the main event. Those attending the party took turns adding their own special sauce to the pizza. And by the end, 19 different men had donated a sample.
9, that's more than a handful. Don't tell me a handful of attendees and then fucking get into double digits.
That's a full hotel room.
That's like 2 hotel rooms, at least.
Yeah. Is that enough pizza for 19 people? 5 pizzas?
I like how you're the guy in the cum party who's like, guys, we're gonna have to get an XL. They're like, dude, a regular will do.
Do I have to order myself a sandwich? Like, are we have dinner or not? Is this just a snack right now? There's fucking 20 of us.
We're gonna have to get an XXL. Dude, you are so
Stop
autistic.
being so autistic.
Okay, dude, but don't blame me when it shows up and there's not enough pizza to come on for everyone.
After everyone had contributed, John Wolf, host, organizer, visionary, stepped forward and took a single bite of the pizza, completing the event.
That's a waste of pizza.
Yeah, that kind of sucks.
Eat the whole thing, John.
He lacked vision. A single bite?
He should have folded it in like half and used it as a funnel. Anyway. I'm just saying, he could have been more creative with this, like...
From there, they celebrated and took photos of their trophy and disposed of it by placing it in the hallway. Yeah, that's kind of fucked.
Loose definition of the word disposed.
You wouldn't really judge a gay guy. I mean, you would, but not for being gay or whatever, but just kind of for being loose.
Not for being like friggin' homo.
Not for being
whatever.
like a friggin' for sucking 19 dicks on different days.
I would judge him. Not
that big of a deal. You know, he's just like a gay guy with a high body count, right?
He's just like a regular gay guy. They suck like 19 dicks in an hour. What are you talking about? What gay guys do?
Well, that's the crucial point I'm making. Not an hour. It could be whatever you would think a reasonable amount of time between dick suckings is, you know? But the point is, he has historically swallowed at least 19 unique samples of cum.
I think sucking like 1 dick a week of different dicks is probably too many. I feel like 1 dick every 3 weeks is probably the perfect ratio.
Okay.
I don't know why I said that.
Your problem with this is there's just too many cum samples at once.
Oh,
you know
I forgot entirely what we were
Intuitively?
talking about. This was an isolated incident. I was just trying to figure out the perfect gay dick sucking math. You were the one that brought this up. What are you talking about?
I just like to get to the bottom of visceral emotional reactions to things that aren't necessarily logical, you know? Obviously it's like vile that he had 19 dudes come on a piece of pizza and then he took a bite of it. It's disgusting.
Oh, right? Okay. You're getting into like a philosophical question of like, why is 19 cums in 1 pizza a problem to eat?
Plus, he didn't even eat the whole pizza. He just took a little bite, you know?
You dude.
Yeah.
You're kind of sounding like an apologist right now. I don't know why you feel the need to ask these philosophical questions specifically, but...
Well, anyways, leaving it in the hallway to look like a perfectly good pizza that just has 1 bite taken out of it and had some, like, watery ranch dressing drizzled on it is pretty fucked up.
You've really got me stuck on that philosophical point.
Oh, you want to talk about it now?
I can't stop thinking about it. It's rooted its way deep into my brain and I can't think about anything else.
Yeah, so why is it disgusting for him to take a little nibble of 19 cummies at once on pizza, but it's just regular whatever gay guy behavior to, you know, swallow 19 loads across 2 years.
Well, I think that's kind of fucked up too.
Yeah, I mean, like in a general sense that like actually having a crazy high body count isn't a good idea, like psychologically, you know?
Yeah, it's like, if there was a chick who fucking swallowed 19 loads in a year, I would definitely be like, that's kind of gross, you know? So it's not even, you know, because I guess we have a reputation. It's not even about the fact they're gay. It's just...
As it turns out...
It's a lack of self-value. Maybe that's where the disgust comes from. It's like...
Yeah. He's debasing himself.
Yeah. Clearly he has no sense of self-respect or value, and the more people you have in one place doing that, they are simply instruments. It's like dehumanizing. They're instruments for your own self-debasement. So the whole thing is like kind of vile because like, I don't know, this is a person who clearly is a rogue agent. If they're gonna do this, what else are they gonna do? And they don't know the like cleanliness of any of these people. It's all very logical when you get down to like questionable evolutionary biology.
Yeah, I mean, from my perspective, that's the point. It's just interesting finding what the logical bottom is. Maybe people have been screaming at the screen, like, obviously it's because he's fucking debasing himself.
And we're like, why, dude, why is it? Yeah, why is it?
Why is this a problem? It's just 19 gay guys doing gay stuff in the privacy of their hotel room.
The Supreme Court already fucking had an argument over this. It's fine. It's totally fine.
Yeah, obviously the bigger crime is putting it in the hallway where some drunk furry might think, ooh, free pizza.
Maybe this is wrong philosophically too, but I feel like if you're going to enter that community, you know, you deserve to find a cummy pizza and eat it by accident. It's more the hotel staff I feel bad for.
Play stupid games.
Yeah, play stupid games with stupid price. It's classic. Tale as old as time. Whereas the hotel work is just like, no one really like loves working at a hotel. It's just, you do it because you need to make money and get by and it's a job. So to have to deal with a cummy pizza that you had no, do you know what I mean? Like, that's the part that sucks.
Do you think they get bonus shift rates for working Furry Cons?
They fucking
It'd be kind of a crime if they didn't. Yeah. When the internet found out, the backlash was immediate. Not just from outsiders, but from within the furry community itself. People pointed out that this is exactly the kind of thing that permanently destroys any chance of being taken seriously. Well...
What did you... Yeah, come on, guys. What did you... Really?
At what point were you meant to be taken seriously? Obviously, I get the point. Others were less concerned with reputation and more concerned with the fact that this had now become a biohazard sitting in a public hallway. Yeah, obviously. Eventually, the pizza was thrown away, but by that point, it didn't matter because the damage was already done.
Do you know what? Can we stop being... Biohazard? Really? It's not a fucking... it's not like an AIDS-infected needle that could stick someone.
That's AIDS cum.
Even if it's AIDS cum, like, is someone really gonna catch AIDS from the fucking cummy pizza?
If you ate AIDS cum pizza, wouldn't you get AIDS? Isn't that how it works?
I don't think so, Don. I don't think AIDS is transmitted through the stomach.
It's not?
B, if you're eating cummy AIDS pizza that you found in a hallway floor, we go back to play stupid games.
Yeah, I guess so.
I know technically yes, but if we're being like real people here, someone with gloves like gently closes the soggy box and puts it in a bin. And it's fucking disgusting, but anyway.
Thankfully, that's all the furry stuff we have to talk about today. And it just goes to show how some bad apples ruin the whole bunch. But if the idea of a bunch of furries getting gassed now excites you, click here to check out our video on furry extremists, which we mentioned earlier.
Yeah, we don't condone gassing furries, if we have to say that.
We're the cultural anthropologists, and it happened, and we talked about it. So check it out.
That's right. And if you don't learn about history, you're doomed to repeat it.
Thank you for watching, and we'll be here next week. Bye-bye.
Never again. Goodbye.
Hey, Jimmy, give me a cheese with...
Come.